Hey, welcome back to another episode of Just Call Me Josie. In today's video, I am doing the intro for my 9 in 2019 project pan, and I cannot wait to get this project rolling, and it is going to be a lot of fun, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the progress updates. So I've obviously chosen 9 products that are going to be my steady companions throughout the year of 2019. They will not leave my side. So here we have the 9 products. No, I'm just kidding. I am actually going to pick one of these 9 right here. This is my Essential Matte little homemade palette from Makeup Geek. I had so much fun in my project pan intro for my Super Shock challenge. That is so hard for me to say with all those S noises. And in there I did randomize the shades that I was going to work on throughout 2019, so I wanted to do the same. So I put in 1 through 9 in random.org. So let's randomize the shade that I'm gonna be working on, because I think this is a lot of fun. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should. And the result is number 4. Let me show you. Right there. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, it's the orange. I do not mind myself in orange. I quite enjoy myself in orange, actually. So that is going to be great. This is the shade Morocco. So here's the swatch of the shade Morocco from Makeup Geek. Now I haven't made that much progress already on this shade. It is pretty much just flat all the way across, unfortunately. So I cannot slack on this one. I will have to try really hard to hit pan, and definitely even harder if I'm gonna be able to use it up completely this year, but I'm gonna do my best. I did actually decide to roll over one item that I did not finish in my 2018 product pan. So this is once again the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I can imagine that you are a little bit sick of seeing this one, and I have to say I'm also a little bit sick of this one, but I am rather close, and for that reason I wanted to put it in, because I mean, I should be able to finish this. Hopefully you guys don't mind seeing this little guy once again. So I unintentionally also put in another product from Cover FX. This is their Illuminating Primer. So here is the Cover FX Illuminating Primer blended out on my hand, and as you can tell, it is quite a subtle sheen. It does add something for sure, but I feel like you could get away with this one for every day, and that is in fact the way that I am going to try to use it up. It is obviously though a primer, as it says, so you're supposed to use it underneath your foundation. However, though, that is not going to be possible for me because this one is actually water-based, and it does not go with any of my foundations because I don't have any water-based foundations. All mine are silicone-based, and I feel like they just don't mesh all that well. So the next product is the Wet n Wild Creme Brulee Single Shot. This one is just your plain cream shade matte, and I use this one to set diamond primer all over my eyelids, and also to sort of erase any eyeshadow mistakes that I made. If I blended anything too far up or something like that, I will go in with this shade as well. So this one definitely comes in handy in my collection, and I feel like I should be able to make good progress on this one. I'm not too worried about this little guy. In my last product pan, I did put in a bronzer, and I did actually manage to finish the entire thing up, which was very exciting. So, feeling a little bit cocky, I decided to put in another bronzer. We'll see how this one goes, because this one contains a lot more grams than the last one that I managed to pan. So this bronzer is not the perfect shade for me by any means, unfortunately. I do enjoy it. It isn't too far off. I mean, I'm wearing it today, but it is a little bit on the red side for my particular pale skin. So yeah, this one definitely suits me better in the summer, which is coming up. So hopefully I'll be able to use this one quite a bit in the upcoming months. Since it is such a warm, almost reddish undertone, I feel like this would look pretty good as an eyeshadow as well. So I definitely have some options in the way that I could use it, which definitely ups my chances of finishing it up. Okay, so let's talk about this guy. This is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I do not enjoy this one as an under eye concealer because it makes my under eyes look drier than they already are. And for that reason, I will not use it that way, but I have found other ways that I am quite content with using this product. I do really enjoy it to carve out my eyebrows, and I also really enjoy it to use in eyeshadow looks if I want to do a cut crease or a halo eye. So I had Mary Luminizer from the Balm in my last product pan, and I did not manage to finish the entire thing, but I made really good progress on it. But I was not gonna put her in this one because I was a little bit tired of seeing her face, to be honest. So I decided to switch it up and put in the Ofra Beverly Hills highlighter instead. And the reasoning behind this one is quite obvious. It has a lot of different shades to choose from, and I feel like that is going to make it so much easier to use on an everyday basis without getting really tired of it. My favorite shade is this light golden one right here, and this is the only one that I have just a slight bit of dip in. The other ones look pretty much untouched. They're not, to be honest. I have used this one quite a bit as well as the white one. And even this one, I have tried to use this one as sort of a blush topper, and it looks really pretty that way. I feel like this one is going to take me quite a long time to pan on, especially since I will be focusing on several shades. Maybe it would be better if I just focus on one shade at a time instead, if I want to hit pan. So I will think about that, or you can let me know what you think. Is it smartest to just take one shade at a time whilst not getting any progress on the other shades, or just doing all of them at the same time? Yeah, let me know what you think is the smartest. So lastly, we have two new product categories for myself that I did not have in my previous product pan. So the first one is a lipstick, and this is the Urban Decay lipstick in the shade Liar. This is a super creamy formula, and it is non-drying at all, and I really thoroughly enjoy these lipsticks from Urban Decay. Okay guys, we have reached the last product, and this is the product that I am by far the most scared of, to be honest. This is going to be the most challenging, I already know it, because I have never ever once in my life panned a blush. This is the 100% Pure Pretty Naked, and I chose a super boring shade, and that was definitely on purpose. I wanted something that is going to go with absolutely everything, and if it for some reason or another doesn't go, I'm still gonna put it on. This one is also totally flat to the surface. The only progress that I have made is I have been able to wear off the sort of imprint it had. It did say 100% pure before, but it is almost gone now, so I mean, yay me. I have so much left though. I think it would be super fun if you guys let me know in the comments one product do you think that I will manage to pan first. And also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up before you go. And hopefully I will see you guys in my next video. Take care until then. Bye!